Hey everyone, I hope you all are doing well. I hopefully have a quick video for you, but we all know how I like to talk. If you hear anything going on in the background, I'm sorry, it's the Wendy show. It's a little louder than I intended it to be. But it is. We also might have a visitor, aka Chloe, if she decides to come in. So, today we are going to talk about the CoverGirl Influenster VoxBox. Now, I've already opened it. I've used the products a couple times. I don't have them on at the moment because I figured I would do it in a video. Why not? Fun, right? So, like I said, I've already opened these and used them, so it's not like a fresh, I don't know what's in here. No, we know. Girl, you know we know. So, this is the card, you know, with Katy Perry, her hair. Girl, you know these are false lashes on this face. You know them are false lashes. But, what we're talking about is the Plumpify Mascara by Blast Pro and the Colorlicious Oh Sugar Lip Balm. And this is, you know, how they are. And we're going to talk about the mascara first, but what I want to do is see if I can get a good close. Can you see the brush there? You can't really see it when I show it to you. I knew you, hopefully we went back in focus, but this is the box that it comes in. Usually mascaras come in bubble packages, but this one comes in a box where on one side is the tube of mascara and the other side has the wand, and it actually has a, you know, little plastic cover on the front of it so you can't go in and feel the brushes, because I know I've encountered some packaging where you can actually rub your finger on the bristles of the mascara wand, and that's not sanitary really, and you know, somebody buys it and just puts it on and then you got some million other people's germs. Anyways, I'm a freak about that. But this is it, and it says it gives you 50 times the volume and it gives you extreme plump and lift. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you not curled lashes, and I'm going to curl this side, not curl these lashes. So yeah, but see here, let me, how it says, you know, before and after. Girl, we will see. So let's zoom in. Hopefully that's correct. So here is the mascara itself. I like the packaging, and obviously it's just like the Lash Blast Pro or the Lash Blast ones, period. Did they change them? Because it says Blast Pro. So, you know. And then I like that it's black and red. It's a little, it wipes not a lot of mascara. You still have a lot of, oh god, just dump my finger in it. And then here is the wand. It's got the rounded tip with the spiky bristles on the top, and then it's got some flat edges and then more spikes. So what we're going to do is, let me take my glasses off and figure out where I just put my mirror. And what we will do is we will do our lashes so you can see. So I just have a wash of a L'Oreal Infallible shadow on, but that's it. I didn't do anything impressive. My issue really with this mascara is that it's wet. I prefer drier mascaras, and this is a pretty wet mascara. So, I mean, it's not too wet that it clumps like crazy, but it's just wetter than I prefer. And you can see I got some on the side of my nose, as well as it's actually transferred. I don't know if you can see, it's actually transferred to the eyeshadow, period. So, as well as right here. So that's really why I prefer, personally, drier mascaras, because, ooh, excuse me, I have the hiccups, because it does do that. And then, you know, it causes some cleanup. Girl, you are being rude, Ginger. So what we're going to do with this eye now is we're going to curl the lashes. Oh my God! Somebody sent me an email if you heard that. So Okay, so curled. So here you can see it not curled. Then we'll do it curled if I can pick the mascara up. So. I'm not sure. I swear I read somewhere that you can actually, that you should be able to apply this without curling your lashes. So obviously that is not the case. You still get some, you know, lift, and I'm not even sure that's plumping. Really, I'm not sure what they mean by plumping, to be honest. Let me put my glasses on. I'm not really sure what they mean by getting some plumpage, but I do know that I'm not 100, hopefully we're a little bit in focus. Let me zoom it out of the way. I know that I don't really see much of a difference when you don't curl the lashes. Obviously mine kind of, they're not really curled, they kind of like to stick out, but I'm just not 100% impressed with the non-curling belly, and I can still feel that it's actually wet, so it does take a few minutes to dry. And my really biggest issue with this mascara is that it is a wetter formula, and it likes to transfer if you're not ridiculously careful. Like it transferred up here on this eye, but so far on this eye, oh yep, it did transfer right here in my crease, so that's the biggest problem with this. I would definitely suggest, wow, my hair is crazy, definitely suggest if you are going to buy this, apply it very carefully, or I know there's ways you can get the mascara to dry out, but why buy a wet mascara if you want it to dry out anyways? So I drop it. So I'm not really the biggest fan of this mascara. It is nice, but I really don't see the effects like it gave on the package. I mean, kind of, but I don't get the whole 50 times the volume and the extreme plump and lift. So that's just me though. I know everybody's lashes are different. So that's my review. It's an okay mascara. It's not one I say run out and you need it in your life. It's definitely not something you need in your life. It's just, my grandmother's dog has arthritis and he just decided to sit up. My bad if you heard that. So yeah, it's not an overwhelmingly awesome mascara. It's pretty average in my opinion. So the next thing we're going to talk about is the Oh Sugar, the Colorlicious Oh Sugar lip balm, and it says it is a vitamin infused balm. Can we speak today? No, we can't. Wrong way. So this is the packaging, and the color I have is in number 3 caramel, and this is what it is. When they showed the preview, they had talked about getting a purple one, but you know, it's not purple, but it's a nice lip balm anyways. So here, let's do this. So when you apply it, hold on, it's very sheer, like it's just on my bottom lip. It's a very sheer lip balm, so it's not going to give you a ton of color, but the lovely thing about this is that it is very ooh, I got an itch. It is very moisturizing, and it doesn't dry out my lips. I find with lip balms they dry out my lips. Hi Ginger. Especially the EOS lip balm. I know everybody loves that lip balm, but I find that it dries my lips out, and I'm not a fan. I've actually got a Lipsil one that I love, and this reminds me of the Lipsil because it lasts a while, and it is just, it feels nice on the lips, it goes on easily, and it just, yeah, I do that. I actually do that in public, so I go, yep. FYI, a little tidbit. It's a really nice, or I'm just calling it mascara, it's a really nice lip balm period, and I like that it's lightly tinted. If you want like more full coverage, then definitely you're gonna have to build and build and build, but I don't think this is, it's not made to be like a full-on lip color. It's made to be just like a little wash of color like you see, and Beautimus. I'm going to read what this says. I know I didn't read for the mascara, but I'll do that in a minute. It says, pamper your lips with an indulgent lip balm, Oh Sugar, made with ultra-rich ingredients such as grapeseed oil, avocado butter, and vitamin C and E. Leave your lips with a hint of tint. And they say that this compares to a $20 lip balm. There are lip balms that are $20. I know the sugar lip balms are pretty expensive, and I don't even really like that one, to be honest. But, yeah. And then the Plumpify mascara says, for lashes that look darker, fuller, and more voluminous, you need to lift them from the root. Plumpify's brush has a unique, God, I cannot speak today, has a unique mix of conical bristles and fins that will grip, lift, load, and comb lashes for 50 times more volume. So I definitely don't see the 50 times more volume, and I like that it's got the, I'm trying to make sure I say this right, the conical bristles as well as the fins, but I really like the brush. I think I might try the brush maybe in a different mascara and see how it compares, but this isn't bad, and I feel that it's dried now, so let's see if it actually held its shape. So these were, I'm leaving my glasses in so I can see, these were not, or this was curled, and you can see that it actually already fell quite a bit, which is disappointing. That's what I find with a lot of the wetter mascaras, is that my lashes fall, and then it's just like, what is the point of even having a mascara on if it's going to fall? So, and it's still a little wet, so yeah. So it's kind of a bummer. I have actually tested this out multiple times, and each time it's more or less just, maybe it would have a little better hold with the curl if it was waterproof, maybe, I'm thinking. But overall, I'm really not that impressed with this mascara. I was excited for it, but I'm not impressed. It didn't impress me. But the one thing I will take that I love from this box is this right here. So in love with this. It's so just, it needs to go in my purse. I've been holding off putting this in my purse to do this video, so now I can throw it in my purse and be a happy camper. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. I'm trying to get back to filming. It's a little bit difficult at this moment to film, but we will do that in another video because I'm sure this video is long enough. So, have you tried other things? I would definitely like to hear more opinions on the mascara instead of my own. I've not read any reviews on it because I didn't want to love it or hate it before I tried it. So, definitely let me know your thoughts on the mascara as well as this bad boy right here. So, I hope you all have a lovely day, and I will see you next time. Bye!